Welcome to Spring 2018. I am your instructor, Michael Boone. This is going to be a busy semester for all the Math 171 online students, online/hybrid, because we do have to come in on a couple dates. The first date that we have to physically be on campus, we'll be able to find in our tentative schedule that'll be on Blackboard, but those dates are Tuesday, March 13th, and then that's for our midterm, and then our final exam is on Tuesday, May 8th. So those are the two times that we must be on campus or get the exam proctored if you live not near CVCC. So what I want to do is just kind of walk us through how to get started in the course. So if you look at your Blackboard, here is our course, Math 171 850. I sent out the welcome announcement getting you started taking that mandatory course quiz that's located in assignments after reading the syllabus. Everyone already has access to WebAssign. That's one of our learning management systems that we use. That's where you're going to do a lot of your assessment. But when I post announcements, they will be on this front page of Blackboard. You will also receive an email. Under Getting Started, again, that's where you have master course syllabus for Math 171 in general, instructor syllabus, my preferences on grading, and any tidbits that I have. Here is our tentative schedule. With the digital access, you are already in. You do not have to do anything. So no need to hit this button. That's clarifying on a previous email. So nothing to do. You are already in. And so the only reason that you would click this button is if you have already taken Math 171 the previous fall semester and you already have WebAssign access. So if that's you, please contact me and we'll make sure that we get things worked out, but you would have to hit this button. But most people will not have to hit this button. You are already in. Oh, and how to be nice on the internet and etiquette. So the only thing I want to bring up on the syllabus, I know y'all can read, and I trust that. I'm going to be doing virtual office hours on Wednesdays. Probably not this Wednesday, but future Wednesdays moving forward. If you have an email this week, let me know, and I will get back to you as quick as I can. Again, WebAssign, you don't need a textbook. You already have WebAssign access, so we are good there. Calculator, maybe just a basic handheld, but we're going to be using Desmos. I'll show you that. How your grades are broken down. So you're going to have 4 online tests, and then you're also going to have 4 paper tests. So this should just say 4 tests. Part of it will be online, and part of it you will submit on paper to me via Blackboard. So it'll be handwritten work. You have WebAssign homework. We have some labs, maybe some other quizzes or projects that pop up. We have our midterm and our final. Notice the weights on the midterm and final. I want people to be very aware. It's not about getting your homework, correct. It's about understanding the content that you're doing in your homework and in your labs and in your online and paper tests. So this is a repeat policy. If you've taken this course before and got a D, WP, WF, or F, you should be required or you will be required to take a supplementary course, an 001P, and so you should know if that's you. And just information on how to be successful in an online/hybrid course. So please read that. It also talks about our units that we'll be covering, all the good math that we're going to do. Let's also look at that tentative schedule just for a second. So, let's see. I already had a copy pulled up. With the tentative schedule, so yesterday was just look at your syllabus, take that mandatory course quiz. There's a WebAssign Basics I want you to do. It should take you minimal time. It's not content-based, just how to be familiar, but you should do that probably today. Unit 1, the lab, is due on Thursday, February 8th. The WebAssign homeworks are due on February 13th. The tests, again, the online and the paper, are due the 15th. So this just tells you the major assessments that are due. And we also have reflection videos, usually at the end of each unit, where you have to send me a video clip. Just you talking. You don't have to have your face on it if you don't want to, but you talking, explaining some of the difficulties, challenges that you had with this unit, maybe something that you could have done differently or something that you felt that you did really well on. But again, this has it for the whole semester. So you know when everything's due right now, right? So no questions on when things are due. Again, also at the very bottom, you see the seated final exam and the seated midterm that we have. Under course content, these things should help. These are section videos that I've made for you. Like for Unit 1, like I have some videos here that should help you understand the content. It's either me talking some content from each section, or maybe me working some things out. Like here's a video. Well, I work out some of the problems that you have in WebAssign. And so I'm hoping that these videos are going to be helpful for you. And it shows me doing the work and me talking in the background. So please make sure to use these for each unit and let me know if you have any other questions and I can make other videos. Also, there's a link to our online graphing calculator, which is an awesome graphing calculator. Again, you'll be more familiar with this as we move along. But, you can graph equations very easily and find, oh, look, there's an x-intercept or a solution. Here are my minimum and maximums, or the approximate values. Great online calculator. You'll see more of that in the videos that I've made. And again, play around with it, please. There's some other sites that are great sites. Khan Academy you may have heard of. Taro's Chalk Talk. So these are some extra sites that are really good. And they can give you additional video resources that will help you understand the content. And after you've done the written portion of the tests, I'll put solutions up here so you can review and make sure that you fully understand, or you can know what you have questions on. Assignments, this is the first assignment. This has to be done by February 2nd or I have to drop you from the course. So this is big. So please make sure that you take this. It's 5 questions. It's based off of the syllabus. And it's kind of our auditing that we do at the community college for making sure people are really humans taking this course and we're not robots or fictitious people. There's the labs for each section are placed in here. The main thing that I want you to focus on is you can stop them by my office if you would like, CAD 313 on campus, or you can submit them online, and that's how I prefer you to do them, is to submit them online in Blackboard. And when you do that, if you're not scanning them, you could take a picture, and if you take a picture of it, take that picture and put it in a Word document, right? So send it to email to yourself and then put it in a Word document. So give me a Word document that you can then upload into Blackboard. Just don't send me pictures. Take the pictures, put them on a Word document. That's going to make me be able to look at them and give feedback better for you. Also under assignments are the video assignments. And again, this is where you're creating me a video and then sharing me a link. So make sure that the link is valid and that you've checked it and it plays back. I use YouTube. That's where I post my videos. If there's some other site, that's fine. Just make sure it's accessible. You can make it unlisted or private. Just make sure I have access. And so there's the video assignments for you. And then also there's the tests. And again, these are just short little tests from each unit. So they're not super long. Again, you have the online test and you're going to have a written test that you will submit to me. Lastly, I want to talk about accessing WebAssign. Again, you all are in. So we're going to click on Access WebAssign. And here is our course. All right, it says everything that's upcoming. February 13th is our first due date for WebAssign homework. Tests I will input in here shortly. Some of the resources that you have. You have an ebook that's over here to the left that, again, just brings up the textbook. When you're working on homework, like polynomial factoring, that's good stuff. Right? So here are questions. Oh, you need help? Let's read it. It should take us to the book where it talks about this section. So that's something that's going to be helpful for you. Again, this is your ebook. We're doing chapters 1, chapters 2, and chapters 3. We have a couple extra sections in chapter 7 and the appendices, but they're all in there. So you have these, right? So here's your homework, and you submit your homework. Something else I want to show you, I'm going to look at the student view just for a second. So this is what you'll be seeing. Again, here's the things and when they're due. Here's your textbook. But there are some resources here. So there's some personal study plans. I'm going to click on the resources. So the publisher also makes videos. So there's all types of videos that you can get and watch to help you better understand the content. You are not alone. I have videos. The publisher has videos. There's Khan Academy and the Terrace Chalk Talk. They have videos that talk about the varying content. And also you can email me questions that you have. You can, if you're working out a problem and it's you don't see where your mistake is, take a picture of your problem on your phone and then email that to me, and I can see your work. And so I can point back or maybe work out the problem and take a picture of it, send it back to you. So that's a great way for us to communicate. The main thing is, and where sometimes people start getting behind, is that the content's getting tough and they are not contacting me. I should be able to help. That's my job, is to be able to help you understand, and we can try to talk through things. So please make sure you're communicating with me. So we have WebAssign, we have Blackboard, and those are the instruments that we're using to really get a good bit of the content in, where you're being assessed. And then again, you come on campus on that March 13th and May 8th. So March 13th and May 8th for those seated things. So I look forward to a great semester. Please make sure that you are communicating with me. Don't procrastinate. And those reflection videos of the past, that's people's biggest wish that they hadn't done, is they get behind in the material and then they can't finish the course. I want everyone to get through this Math 171 course. It takes work, absolutely, but you can do it. Don't procrastinate. Stay on top of stuff. Email me. There's a Learning Assistance Center on campus. I'm going to have those virtual office hours, hopefully, where we can do some face-to-face and work problems out or talk content. So stay on top of the game. Communicate with me, and we'll have a great spring semester and rock out this Math 171. So y'all have a great day.